I asked ChatGPT, let me read it. I said, how many states that have haircuts that are $100 on average in the U.S.? And this is what it said. Based on available data, no U.S. state has an average haircut cost of $100. However, some states have upper end prices reaching or exceeding $100. For example, in California, haircut prices range from $50 to $120. And in New York, haircuts range from $60 to $160, right? And it says these figures indicate that while the average cost is below $100, premium service in certain areas can reach or surpass this amount. Now, you gotta understand, if your goal is to charge $100 per haircut, you might be being unrealistic. Let me tell you what I mean. There is no state that has an average haircut that's $100. That means that most barbers are not even gonna hit the $100 mark. You have to be exceptional, premium. Be honest with yourself. If you're not exceptional, if your services aren't premium, charge a standard price and be responsible with your goddamn money. Most of y'all barbers are trying to charge $100 plus because you're not good with money and you think making more money is gonna fix your money problem. It's not. Being responsible with your money is gonna help you. Not a goddamn $100 haircut.
That's crazy. See that man right there? This barber right there? This barber right there, please don't listen to every single thing he said. Because number one, if you are a barber and you got kids, you got dependents, be careful. Be careful in this industry. He ain't got no kids. He could charge lower wages because he ain't got no kids to feed. Now, if you are a barber where you got kids to feed and the United States government does not give you food stamps, Section 8, you better watch out. You better watch out because people like him will mess you up with false information. This is a good subject school will never bring up. School will never teach you how to price things in your business. They will never show you how to properly price services, beauty services. You could be a barber, hairstylist, braiders, nail tech, whatever. Even outside of beauty. We all know you are an entrepreneur. The salons, the barbershops, they're not following instruction. Because if you are an owner of a salon, you're supposed to print paycheck for each employee inside of the salon. But they're not doing that no more because the industry destroyed. So if they are forcing you to pay booth rent, whether it's an hour, monthly, weekly, you are paying for booth rent, you are on your own. If you are on your own, you must print yourself a W-2 to go home and pay your bills. And, make sure your money is legal. So on a week that you don't make money, so you can take that W-2, that pay stub, and give it to the government and say, hey, I didn't make enough money. I got dependents. Can you help me out? But before that, like he always talking about, oh, you ain't supposed to charge $100 for it. Who's going to pay? That's fear. Then he ain't got no he ain't got no kids. He ain't got no kids. So he don't know the pain when your kids gotta starve. He don't know when your car getting repoed probably. He don't know when you running out of money because you got dependents. He don't know that. So why listen to people that don't have kids in this mess? They be saying, oh, you ain't supposed to charge. Like the U.S. government gonna help you out. They don't be helping out. They only help out with lottery. They only help out a couple of people that have pay stubs. And if you don't have a pay stubs, you will be on a calendar. You'll be on a waiting list. So don't listen to people that be like, oh, what state was charging $100 haircut? If that's what it costs, that's what it costs. For you to figure out how much it costs, you need to know how much is your bills in your house. You need to know how much taxation this W-2 gonna charge to print your personal income. Let's say you need about $6,000 to survive, you and your kids. How much $6,000 gonna cost to print a paycheck? Then you gotta go get the percentage, how much taxes you're gonna be paying. Because at that point, you are an employee and you are the employer. Right? So you gotta know how much this W gonna cost you. Then you need to find out if you have a full operation or half part-time. Let's say divided the month into part-time. How much is it gonna cost for all your business bills? All business bills. How much it costs for the chair for the whole month? Buying sprays, buying this, buying that. All your business bills, all your business write-off. How much is it gonna cost monthly? Then you divide it, all three. Business bills, your personal bills, and the taxation. You divided those three into 4 weeks. Each week's divided into 5.